meeting for community. A couple things that were on our agenda earlier.
It's very.
Excuse us while we deal with technical difficulties. This was happening.
Bit about some updates in regard to how it is our school. You can ask what you'd like. As people may be aware, we recently, as people may be aware that our state exams just came last meeting, district was heading toward use of the Wit and Wisdom curriculum as one of the choices that is being made available by the central office. We have a couple of schools that are actually piloting some of it. Putting together about 50 educators across the district in sixth grade, 57th, and 8th. Together once a month to learn the different units that we're going to be teaching. And we just feel very good about the quality of professional learning that these teachers are getting, and that they're going to be able to really use all of the different tools that the curriculum has to support all students. I'm learning a lot about what it takes to launch such a big initiative like this. And I think we're doing a really fantastic job with it, and it's going to pay off, down the line for sure. At our most recent, in this most recent round. Super brief. Here for this coming fall, we continue to pause that pause screening for this admission cycle, but starting next year, we will have 4 schools that will have a program that will be that students can participate in if they that has an academic stream that students must meet in order to be admitted. Those screening programs exist only in our zoned schools, our 4 zoned schools in Manhattan, not on Roosevelt Island, which is also a zone school, but 4 zone schools in Manhattan, which is MS 131, Sun Yat-sen, MS 290, 75 Martin Street, MS 104, Blue Ridge Middle School, and MS 167, Wagner Middle School. All 4 of these schools are zoned schools, but they will have housed within them a screened program for families who feel like this is going to be the right choice for their kids. There are a few reasons why we think that this is a strong approach toward introducing screening into the district admissions process. It certainly is a request from some families. The issues around middle school admissions is complex in District 2, but some families were seeking some screening programs in our district. By holding screening programs in our zone schools, we are enabling families to keep their children together. If they live in the zone and one child attends a screened program and the other one is just zoned, we had screened entrance to the entire school. You may have an older child who met that screen and the younger one who didn't, and that would then automatically split up the kids. So we think this is a family-friendly way of introducing screens into the district. We'll also be able to provide enough seats for any family who is seeking this option for their children. And so we'll continue to monitor this, look at the admissions data as it begins starting in the winter. And we look forward to the open of the middle school application tomorrow. So we'll that. Just a couple of other things. We have finally moved a little bit more in line with the rest of the world and have launched a District 2 Instagram account. New York City District 2, New York City I know,
wait.
it's a little slow.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, okay, good.
I won't.
Yeah, okay. It's NYC District Two, so it is open. It is, you don't have to be confirmed to, go to that site or to receive posts from that site. But there, we don't have comments on the site, but you can observe anything we want there. The other thing that we are doing, a week from Friday is that we're hosting a visit, a community visit, PS 51, which is one of our schools that has served and supported lots of kids and families who are seeking asylum in our country. We're going to be joined by some peers, community-based organizations that are working directly with the school, and elected officials. So we're excited to hold that visit, engage with the community, find out what's going really well in this school, what is it that they still need, and give you a chance to visit classrooms and talk with people who are working directly with kids and families. So we're hoping to continue those visits around the district in the coming months. But we're excited for this first one. And that's where
Thank you so much. That's a lot.
yeah.
I want to apologize. We're not going to be able to see the screen because of the echo, but my understanding is they can hear you guys.
Okay.
So at least we have that going. You can see it from here, but they can't see.
And can they just put questions in the chat?
They can speak. Can someone unmute
Good.
themselves and speak?
Oh, good.
Sarah?
Yes, hi. Can you hear me?
In the room, Sarah?
What? You can't hear me or no?
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Okay.
The question was, can you see us?
No, I can't see you.
Good.
Sorry, guys.
So if you can hear us, would any of you like to raise your hands if you have questions for Kelly? Okay, I don't see anything on the screen.
Okay,
Rosa,
here. Oh, okay. I have a few questions and here, I'll try to, and hopefully done this as well, except now I also need my notes. Sorry, hold on one second. Let me see if I can get my. So number one, you mentioned that the screen schools are starting next year. So what does that mean that that's not applicable for students that are applying right now, or that is applicable for students that are applying right now?
It is starting with the students who are applying right now.
Okay. And so when you say that it's screened on what basis?
Across the city, any type of screening program is based on a child's course grades, if for middle school. So it is their fourth grade course grades and the average of their fourth grade course grades.
Okay.
And that is a citywide policy.
Okay, and obviously I don't know much, so I'm
No.
hopefully gonna be very educational for everyone else that doesn't know that much that's listening. Then what does that mean in terms of the fifth grade work? How much is that applicable to this application process?
Yeah, it is not a part of the application.
Okay.
We are looking at perhaps in the future of being able to include the first report card from a child's fifth grade year as a part of the screening criteria. But right now it is just the end of year fourth grade report card.
Okay,
An average of their 4 core courses, English, math, science, and social studies. If for some reason a school, I learned at one school, not in our district, but in another district that does pass fail for science, then the remaining resources would make up the average. In some schools, there are an overall grade and then several subgrades. If a school does not administer an overall grade, then they just take the highest of the subgrades, and that counts as the overall grade for the particular content.
and then do we now have a guarantee that since you've made some changes, that any District 2 student that is applying to a District 2 school has a spot at this point, or is there still risk that some could not have a spot? And that's for both middle
A
school and high
spot in
school.
any middle school?
In District 2
Oh.
specifically.
They will have a spot in a District 2 school. barring any unforeseen, this District Two schools, almost exclusively, there's just a couple that have, admissions, that include a broader scope, beyond the district. But District Two, I'm sorry, the middle schools that are in District Two primarily, at least for certainly the ones that are under my, leadership, have a priority for District Two students, and really draw home District Two students. So we have enough seats for everybody. Yeah. Bottom line is we have enough seats for everybody. Yeah.
Okay, that's hugely important because my understanding was that in the last couple of years, that wasn't necessarily the case. And so there was a lot of sort of parental and therefore student flight from the schools.
I didn't
No.
know that. Did you have turn away any kids?
We never had any problem.
No, I did not have,
Yeah.
is,
High school,
yes,
much different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
There also might have been screened schools that were fully screened in the past that had more applicants to them than they did have seats. Those were schools that were fully screened, but in this situation, zone students have a right to a seat in a school. And thankfully, we have space in these schools to accommodate both the screening program and zone programs.
And then, sorry, last question, but how does this all work in terms of the screening and the different streams in terms of middle school and high school and onwards? What is the impact, or what are the avenues that are open and or closed once they go through these?
They really are entirely separate.
Okay,
They really are entirely separate. There may be some schools around the city where if they have a stream to enter in an earlier grade that they may have priority in an upper grade, but for our schools, that is not the case. The families will have to apply to middle school, either a screened or unscreened program. Families will have to apply to high school, either a screened or unscreened program, but it won't necessarily, participation in the middle school screening program won't impact they don't automatically get a special boost or something like that as they're applying. Does that answer your question?
I think it does, yes, yes.
Hey, Lucy.
Just so you know, I'm wondering,
We can turn that.
I am, I'm sorry, I was just trying to think.
I can see them raise their hands though, so I think we'll be okay. I just keep glancing over to see if anybody raises their hands. And I see Sarah's got her hands up.
And I apologies. If this question was answered, because I didn't hear a lot of it. Is this just for screened or is also gifted and talented? Is there any updates on the GNT?
There are no gifted and talented programs.
Just a minute, Sarah.
Kim, you.
Yeah.